But really good question, James. Surf says, have you or anyone crunched any numbers on batters declining towards the end of their careers, especially when there was a sustained period of form slump and then a little resurgence before another form slump and eventual retirement? Yeah, there's a pattern. This isn't just in cricket. You can certainly see it in cricket, but this isn't just a something that you see in cricket. Essentially, what age does is it robs you of your consistency, not so much your peaks. So I think I did a piece on MS Dhoni about this when he played a couple of good innings when he was clearly beyond his best. And everyone's like, oh, look, he's back. And obviously he wasn't, right? And that's, his overall numbers suggest that he's not back. But he still has the ability to do that. It might take you from your very peakiest peaks, but you should still be able to play a great innings, well into your late 30s or into your early 40s. What you can't do, very rare, and obviously we have had players like this, Gooch, Bradman. I'm trying to think of what Misbah's figures were like, or Yunus Khan's figure. Even Yunus Khan probably didn't have the same level at the end. But, we have had players, play on to very old ages, but you see that their overall average drops. And that's generally what happens. The ability to still produce doesn't disappear. The ability to do it game after game seems to. It's easier to read in batters. I'd say in bowlers, you probably get put on the scrap heap a little bit quicker, but with batters, we keep them around. And you see, Ricky Ponting making that double century against Pakistan towards the end of his career. You read his book and you realize he knew he was gone at that point, but he still had the ability to make a test double hundred. And so within that, you get the idea that they can still replicate their skills. The big thing that we're seeing now is perhaps through, Serena Williams, Tom Brady, the tennis players, LeBron James, these sort of athletes, is the ability to keep a fairly high peak. Maybe not your absolute peak, but close enough to it. And then, a fairly good, consistent peak, I should say, but still be able to go up when you need it for a major tournament or a major game or anything else. That's basically what I think cricket is going to be able to move to as well. I thought AB de Villiers was the best candidate for that. He, I think, just didn't want to play anymore. It's maybe the best way of putting it. The going through it, the aches, the pains, the getting yourself ready, everything else. Perhaps if cricket was at a slightly different position, he might have gone on. I don't know if he ever read my article, actually. But it'd be interesting if he had read the article and what he was thinking at the time, because I could see how he was making enough money to use the advancements of sports science to be able to do that. But that's essentially what your people are trying to do with LeBron James and Tom Brady and Serena Williams and all these sorts of people. It's make sure that they don't have the wild, sort of lower consistency with the odd peak. They're trying to make sure that they're still at their closer level. But, the old adage that age is undefeated exists for a reason. Oh, why is this not working? Oh, there it is.